Okay, good morning everybody. I'm Conway here again. I'm going to make a second video in my little crystal and cut glass display video here now this morning, guys. A second one from last night, a quick panning video here, guys. It's several hours later from when I first made the other video. It is now at around 10:30 in the morning, Thursday morning, January the 6th, 2022. So that's January the 6th, 2022 at roughly around 10:40 in the morning. And so I was so late getting this on go last night, guys. I had to wash up every blessed little thing that I have on this table here, because I had it up in the closet for quite some time, the cupboard I should say, in the kitchen. And even though it wasn't dirty as such, it had accumulated a certain amount of dust even within the cupboard. I hadn't taken anything out in quite a while, and enough that I would not have gotten the the look that I wanted. I wanted everything to shine. I wanted everything to be in its glory, and I was afraid that I wouldn't show that with the dust on it, sort of thing. So I washed everything up to get the dust off it, so you get all this sort of stuff and all these little details there, guys, that to be honest with you, when you got any kind of cut glass or whatever, I'm sure anybody knows this is pretty much common sense, I guess. Once it starts accumulating dust and so on, that well, I mean, the dust gets in all these little cut areas and so on, that all this, all these details and all this stuff here, guys, gets into all that, this sort of thing, and makes it dull. Like you don't see the beauty and the glory, we'll say, of your cut glassware. All these gorgeous little details, but this etched glass, these are two etched glasses that I have here, guys. Pan that out a bit for you can see a little bit more. I don't even see the etching on it. See the etching on the glass there? Fell madly in love with these when I saw them in the second-hand store, guys. And I'm really getting into the, I think that's why it's called etched glass, when you get these patterns etched into the glassware like this. I should take it up and show it to you. I think you're getting the idea what I'm saying. And yeah, fell madly in love with that when I saw the two of them. And I got a few more now, and I'll probably do another video down the road where I do a display of that. I don't have as much etched glass as I do Chrystalware sort of thing. And guys, how this began was I should turn up my radio now in the kitchen, just playing better songs we were playing there last night. Just as I began the video there, guys, they had to start this old Irish music. I live here in Newfoundland, Canada, guys. We're Irish to the hilt, especially here in St. John's, the capital where I live in, sort of thing. And the station I listen to all the time, they play an awful lot of Irish music, like music right straight from Ireland, sort of thing. And Wednesday nights they have this program just for an hour or so focused purely on that. And just my wonderful, beautiful, fantastic luck there, guys. Yeah, they began that just as I started recording the videos. So that explains what you would have heard in the last video there last night. Now I've turned the stereo down a bit more now, because I usually leave it on throughout the nights, but I have it turned down really low in the nighttime, so it's not bothering other people. And now I got so low I don't think the camcorder is going to pick it up here. Yeah, I was worried about my cat all last night, getting out of the spare room, getting out here and getting up on the table and knocking one of these pieces of glassware over on me and messing up my display that took me quite a bit of time to put together last night. Not so much the putting it together, like the way I've got it arranged there, guys, but like I was saying, for the cleaning part. Now I'm wondering if I should even be commentating at all, just letting you to see the images and leaving it at that, because I don't know if my commentary helps anything. But like I feel like I need to explain things at times, guys, when I'm doing stuff, you know, if the video doesn't turn out the way people think it should. For example, like I have no room to move around this table here for starters here, guys. So I'm not panning in a nice smooth. I love this center section bit I got done here, I must say. It really stands out beautifully against that placemat. Now, this is why I'm doing this second video, actually, guys, because I wasn't happy with my panning there last night to get everything, to see everything in all its glory there. And we got the daylight now as well. I don't know how today is going to turn out weather-wise, but so just give you an idea here now, see guys. So you can see how this is all hemmed in here. So I'm trying to squeeze past here, trying to squeeze past this little space here, trying to squeeze past here, you know, and see what I mean? So I'm banging off everything all over the place, sort of thing. So it's not. And again, another quick skim over my collection along here. Let's see it up close this time. And this GoPro camera, guys, I wish to good God it wasn't the recording in the... when you see these angles, anybody's got a GoPro camera. I think a lot of people have had GoPro cameras or have GoPro cameras. Yeah, they're action cameras. They're not really made for this sort of thing, I guess. They're made for just being outside and being like reactive. And it records in this what I call a damnable fisheye effect that distorts everything, these oddball angles, and it doesn't necessarily work for the things that I want to do. But it was either that or getting a more updated version of a camcorder, and I didn't know what was the best to go for, so I decided to go for the GoPro, because the GoPro supposedly, you know, it's a better camera. You know, like for temperature wise, it's more sturdy and all that sort of stuff, taking it out in the hot and cold and all that sort of stuff. Give you a little quick view of the outsider now. It's not part of the video, but a very, very quick little view of what everything is like today, guys, on the 6th day of January 2022. And we'll pan up to the house there. And I've got glassware all over the place here, guys. Now I guess to say I've got colored glassware as well, depression glassware. Like I got it everywhere here, guys. See, all along here. And got my this blocked here with different bits of glassware and so on there. And whenever I do move, guys, it's going to be